Hi, this is Plymouth County Sheriff Joe McDonald, and today is Friday, May 22nd. This is our latest installment of our COVID-19 updates here from the Plymouth County Correctional Facility. I am pleased to report to you that our efforts to contain the COVID virus have continued in full force, and we are doing everything we can to protect our staff and our inmates. As I mentioned last week, only one inmate and one correctional officer had tested positive for COVID since the onset of this emergency nearly 2 months ago. Yesterday, it was determined that a second individual booked into the facility earlier in the week had tested positive. Fortunately, they'd been separated, placed into our separate intake rooms when they arrived, so they were quarantined. They were able to identify and be isolated from others and staff, and he's now receiving medical care and recovering well. I also want to take a minute and mention some groups that we should think about as Memorial Day is approaching us this weekend. Many of our officers, our staff, our family members here at Plymouth County Correctional Facility, and I think nationwide, have served our nation honorably in the military. And this is a great time to think of those that we can still thank in person, and perhaps more importantly, those that we can't. We remember them and we give them thanks. I'm also happy to report that in time for the Memorial Day holiday weekend, and with the governor's guidance and direction, we are now able to resume plant sales on the Plymouth County farm. They're down there selling plants, vegetable plants and flowers. Many of the seeds were planted before the current troubles have begun, so we're fortunate that our loyal customers will be able to get those plantings before the summer season begins in full force. So the farm is open. I've seen them. The plants are beautiful. So please come on down if that's something you like to do. And it's important for us to remember also that all the proceeds from the sales of those plants there go to fund inmate rehabilitative programs within the correctional facility. So I also wanted to mention, finally, that as we think about our Memorial Day weekend, that this past week has been National Police Week. This past Tuesday was National Peace Officers Day, and we are honoring all of the men and women that serve us so well and do such a great job in public safety nationwide. We thank them. And this is especially poignant now when I have read in the newspaper this morning that over 100 law enforcement officers have been lost during this current COVID crisis. Finally, I just want to wish everybody a happy and a safe Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy and stay safe. Thank you.